Hi Candy Cuties! Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing a makeup tutorial for Critical Role's character, Nott the Brave. Let's get started. You want to make sure that your face is clean and fresh, and then you're going to apply a thin layer of liquid foundation. I usually pick a drugstore brand that I don't use on a regular basis. You're going to cover your entire face as well as your neck and anywhere else that will be covered by body paint. Now I'm going to be using Tag's Split Cake Light Green and Medium Green. This is my favorite split cake to use. Grab a foundation brush and dip it in some water to mix with the body paint and apply your first layer of body paint. It's okay if the first layer is splotchy. You just want to make sure that you're covering all of the surface area. Once you've got your first layer down and all the surface area covered, you're going to apply a second layer of body paint that has more of a cakey texture to it. Before the second layer is dry, you're going to go ahead and go over it again with a third layer, but only on the parts that are splotchy. And make sure that you do this before the body paint dries on your face, otherwise the brush will just take the body paint off. Once you've got the 3 layers down of the base color, you're going to go ahead and grab the second medium green and start contouring. I usually contour my entire jawline with a very thick line, as well as my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, and my neck. Once you are done with both colors and it has dried, you're going to go ahead and seal it with a translucent powder. You can either use your makeup powder or you can use baby powder. I like to use baby powder because it doesn't dull the color. I am going to go ahead and put in my contacts. I am using Twilight Yellow. They're perfect for being a goblin. I highly recommend them. Now it is time to contour with Colourpop's Just My Look palette. I will be using Act Natural and Mo Bamba for my contouring, just mixing both of those onto the brush and applying them. When I contour on body paint, I always start at the top with my forehead and work my way down and around my face. I tend to use smaller brushes just because I feel like I can get better detail with those, but the brush choice is totally up to you. Now we're going to contour the nose and the eyes using smaller brushes. It's up to you what you want to use. Make sure you do the sides of the nose, the Q-bone, and underneath the lip. Now we're going to work on the eyes using the same colors. We're going to start with a lighter shade and cover the entire eyelid, feathering it up towards the brow bone. eyes look even, we're going to go ahead and take a darker shade and just fill in the same area to make it a little bit more smoky. Use the darker shade and go ahead and apply an entire layer onto the bottom of your eye and feather it out a little bit, but not as much as the top part. Now we're going to go and clean up any of the eyeshadow that has fallen on my face with a little bit of a green highlight. The best highlight that I found is BYS Eyeshadow 15 Neons palette. I will apply it to my brow bones, cheeks, top of my lips, and my forehead. Now that the skin is done, we're going to go ahead and apply our eyebrows, which we will be using the Tag body paint again. Just with a sharp brush, apply with some water, and you may shape it however you want. I typically go for a thick, messy brow whenever I rustic characters like goblins. Now we're going to use e.l.f.'s liquid eyeliner to make a dramatic cat eye. Once that is done, you will use a soft black eyeliner pencil to align the waterlines. Now time for my favorite part of the process, highlighter. I'm using JCAT's Beauty 105 MoonLight highlighter. I'm going to apply it on my cheekbones, my brow bones, forehead, nose. Apply mascara on your top and bottom lashes. Followed by natural fake eyelashes. For the lips, we're going to be using the Tag body paint again. The top lip I'm going to overfill and make very sharp. The bottom lip I am going to feather out. Then drag out the top lip just to give your mouth a little bit more of a creepy vibe. Then line the inside of your lip with a black eyeshadow to give a little bit more dimension. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I will be doing more Critical Role characters in the future, so stay tuned for those goodies.